anywhere that football has played. Good evening, I'm Guy Mowbray, and Don Hutchison is alongside me to enjoy the Champions League beginning in Germany with Borussia Dortmund against Barcelona. It's almost a shame that it comes as early as match day one, because this is a game worthy of the latter stages of the competition. You never know, they may meet again somewhere near the final. Of course, there is plenty of other Champions League action. Of who's involved there tonight. So Barcelona get another Champions League season underway. It is their
will be going on all over the pitch. I think Jordi Alba looks to get forward, one of the quickest fullbacks in world football.
Back wasn't there. Too many Barcelona bodies in the way. Might be something here though. And Griezmann's back in his own penalty area doing some defending.
Great work initially from Jake.
Artur. Suarez claims handball and doesn't get any. Griezmann. Ooh. He was under pressure and he gave it away. But it's come to Ansu Fati. It's now with Griezmann. Set up very swiftly by
ever on. And it's not like Alcázar normally hits it.
It's flicked towards goal and right across it. Piqué got there.
That's a good flat delivery from the corner. Get De Jong the other. Young legs wrapped around him.
And it was the legs of Delaney that were wrapped around him there. Breezed past Hazard there. It's not the greatest of crosses, but Griezmann will keep in Griezmann. Griezmann's cross, and Hummels had to hang a bit. He needed the flick. He did. The supermarket.
Yeah, but don't
working there.
Don't forget, though, he's playing for a club the size of Barcelona.
Absolutely.
That's the most impressive thing.
Jordi Alba had to improvise there, but it worked. Suarez back towards Griezmann. Witsel was covering. Barcelona corner. That was a time on the ball. Not really going anywhere quickly, though. Griezmann's challenge wins the ball back, but it also gives a free kick to Borussia Dortmund.
There might be a...
Hazard plays it into Royce. Well spotted by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. It's the first thing the Barcelona keeper has had to do. He was so alert.
He likes a tackle, doesn't he? He might even take this on, hope for a little flick.
In from Royce, there is the flick. Well called, Don Hutchison. It was Suarez out to Jordi Alba. Alba's cross. There again was Mats Hummels reading the danger, knowing where the ball was bound. Hakimi. He's beaten Jordi Alba. And then tracked the shot wide.
That's not really Hakimi's forte when he cuts inside on his left foot.
And by some distance.
Yeah, not like him. It was interesting, though, in talking out Barca get up the pitch.
Jordi Alba's just felt something. Looks as though it's not going to go away quickly.
He might be saying, just move the ball a bit quicker.
We're in. Oh, Roman Burki did not want to come for that. Comes for that one. And Ansu Fati has his shot blocked. Loops up off Royce and goes over the bar.
Oh, well, Marco Reus is absolutely fuming. He felt as though he was fouled in the build-up to that. To see if there's anything on Royce centrally. I think he got clipped, couldn't quite see who.
Teammate Sergi Busquets. Paco Alcácer back to his feet. Look at the room for Torgan Hazard. And what a a chance that might have been for Sancho, able to walk onto the ball unchallenged.
Oh, any sort of...
To make way for one who hasn't played quite so many games for his country. Tufati. Now what's he going to do with it? He's been fouled, he's been tripped. It's a free kick, Barcelona.
Another yellow card.
Piqué sets up through the gap. Royce heads away. Busquets had a go, it might come back to... Artur flicked across. Berkey was struggling. With you. Artur reckons he got pushed there by Hakimi, and the referee agrees. Close to goal. That's Artur. Busquets was stretching. There will be goals, I'm sure, in this. There usually are when these two play. But at half-time, it's Borussia Dortmund 0 against his dad.
Once or twice.
Didn't do to him what Roy Keane managed.
No, though. Absolutely not.
So Borussia Dortmund's players are getting back out and ready. One topic of discussion between myself and Don Hutchison throughout half-time has not been what they've got from the bench, but more what Barcelona could bring from the bench. Is it the... I'm sure there's a few home supporters joining in too, with a chant of Messi with their first glimpse of him.
Absolutely. Enjoy Messi while we can.
De Jong. Sergio Roberto being held back. That was an easy one to spot. Torgan Hazard will be booked. Suarez. It's got past Akanji. Roman Berkey came out to meet him and make sure he couldn't find that narrowest of angles.
Sharp that from Louis.
That's going to be a free kick. Piqué, according to the referee, didn't quite get his timing right. Brought down Hakimi, yellow card for Gerard Piqué. But this represents the... It's Paco Alcácer who's going to have a go. 5 against Valencia, but they did concede 2. That one is easily saved. Made it look easy.
I wonder if he clips this to the far post here, Guerrero.
Rafael Guerrero does that into the middle. Oh, it's missed. Hummels heads wide. Taking on Nelson Semedo. He's done pretty well against him. Up to a point. He didn't do well there. He chopped him down. And Borussia Dortmund have a penalty. Mark and captain. Saved by Ter Stegen, and he holds on when the ball bounces his way again.
How calm was Ter Stegen there. Fantastic save, but he gets up.
Ready to make his Champions League entrance for the season. There's Suarez. Bumped Hummels off it.
He's saying, right, let's get the big guns on.
Whilst they're wobbling.
Yeah. And I think Dortmund...
18-year-old is off, and Fati on his Champions League debut being replaced by the man who's...
Bit of spice in this game all of a sudden.
Sancho did really well to keep going there because Griezmann just blatantly attempted... That is Torgan Hazard. Royce waited for it. And Royce pulls the shot wide with a deflection from Nelson Semedo, who stayed in his way.
Yeah, credit the home side though. They're still pushing for the win. Bit of skill from Marco Royce.
It's taller than De Jong, and you've got Akanji at the back of it all. That was Witzel, it was too high even for Delaney. Delaney's cross. Just over the top from Marco Royce, ghosting into a dangerous position, and it was deflected over. It'll be another corner. They keep on.
Right, there were so many yellow shirts at the back post.
Sancho has got around Suarez. In nicely. There's still something on for Dortmund here. Still is. Longley's put that up into the sky, but Ter Stegen is jumped against, and even though the ball is in the goal, it's never going to count.
He's had a yellow card as well, Delaney. Yeah, it was the right call from the ref.
Busquets off, Rakitic on. It's Hakimi, and now Hazard. It's got to be right now. Oh, and it hits Paco Alcácer. Bounces behind from Borussia Mönchengladbach. Julian Brandt from Bayer Leverkusen.
I think this is a good shot.
Once more, here's Sancho. Hakimi pulls back. Paco Alcácer left it, and Royce missed it. Another.
That's the big chance, because that's the perfect move. And then
here's Brandt, opens up for Brandt! Oh! And he had ter Stegen beaten with the... Here's Royce, Sancho to Brandt. Brandt to Royce, Royce gets another go, and ter Stegen stops him twice.
How are Borussia Dortmund not going to see Julian Brandt just putting that across the 6-yard box, and Royce on his left foot.